What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. First of all, let me say thank you to so many of you, especially JD, who told me about New York Prime Steakhouse. My God, man, that's some big steaks. Man, that stuff was good. Oh, I'm actually gutted. I'm actually ready to actually, I'm in a food coma. But we do have the anniversary. It's our anniversary vibe because I'm here with my wonderful bride. And we're going to chill out and relax the rest of the evening. Had a very full day. I saw something and I was like, the fudge? Jerry Jones says, you know, we with the Cowboys, with what happened in the first round of the playoffs there, where we were the number 2 seed and we failed to launch, man. But I got everything that I wanted because y'all are talking, especially that damn Joe Boo Sports Report. He's trying to stir that shit up and throw it at my son, you know, Saving Jones. He's y'all throwing that stuff like when he threw me against the wall about wanting to get that contract for prime time. Yeah, keep on throwing him against the wall and things. But you know, we have listened here with the Dallas Cowboys. We've been listening to you. We can't help it because, you know, Law Nation and Rome out there, and can't forget Vash Lombardi and that Simon Says, my Cowboys family, the mailman been delivering the news too, and that guy Prime Time in there living it up down there in Florida and stuff. And of course that damn Joe Boo, he done put like some bad mojo because I was stealing Joe Boo's rum. You know, I like a free drink. I just can't help myself. But you know what we're gonna do, because you the fans, you damn YouTubers, you know, you're like circumcising a mosquito. And if you've ever seen how tiny a damn mosquito is when you're trying to you gotta have some small tools if you're circumcising the mosquito. But why would you circumcise? But just spot the mosquito. That's what you go ahead and do. But we're gonna go all in. We're gonna change. See, you know, when you're the owner of the team and the GM, you can't fire yourself, but you got to go ahead and get this mob calmed down. See, because me saying we're gonna go all in, you're not, oh, we're gonna go all in. You're happy, right? I know you're happy right now about us going all in. That's what I'm going to tell you. We're going to do things differently. We're not building towards the future. Damn the torpedoes. In full steam ahead. We're going to be like that coach from the Lions, where he just said, hey, you know what? I got 20 in blackjack. I'm going to take another hit because we're going all in. Okay? That's what Jerry Jones basically said. I paraphrase. But Jerry Jones, honestly, I've been all in for 40 years. I don't need to hear this from Jerry. It should have been given every year. That's what Mike Tagg, shout out to Mike Tagg, is another one of those YouTubers. Because Mike Tagg, he's got more energy, you know, when he goes into his man cave and stuff. And I can't forget K9 Kelly too. But all of us, and DMV, there's so many, I just can't name everybody. But you understand what I'm saying is, I think they're actually feeling the pressure more than anything else. Now, here's what I'm going to say about saying we're going all in. You know, this is what I would rather you do. Instead of saying we're going to go all in, that's like going into a car dealership and saying, I'm going to buy a car and I don't care how much it costs today. That's literally what you've just done. If you're a free agent, you know, if that is legitimate, that Jerry Jones is actually going all in. I'll believe it when I see it. And we don't have to wait long. Here's the reality. We don't have to wait long, because if you're telling me that you're going all in, then you're getting before the 12th of March, or excuse me, the 11th, because that's when legal tampering starts. You're going to go ahead and you're going to have Dak Prescott's contract done, and you're going to backload that sucker. You're going to take that $59 million hit and you're going to turn it down to about a $20 million hit. You're going to grab that $40 million right there. You're going to take Michael Gallup and you're going to go ahead and make him a post-June 1st cut. You're going to go through and you're going to restructure Zach Martin. You're probably going to restructure DeMarcus Lawrence. You're going to restructure Diggs. You're going to go ahead and damn CeeDee Lamb's mother, forgive me for saying damn his mother, forget her comments. You're going to take CeeDee Lamb's $17.9 million cap hit. You're going to go ahead and get him a long-term deal. And you're going to make that first year like $7 million. That's what you're going to do if you're all in. And you're not going to go ahead and just sit there and say, we got a big pile of money and hold on to it. You're going to go out there. You're going to go out there and you're going to get yourself a legitimate running back. A legitimate or two good running backs. You're going to go out there and you're going to get yourself a swing tackle that is starting caliber. You're going to go out there and get not one but two linebackers and a defensive lineman in free agency because you've already traded away your 4th and 2/5 of next year's draft. Now maybe we get a 5th and a 6th back. But you're going to fill out the roster before the draft. And then you're going to take the best player available. That's what all in looks like. We've seen other teams go all in. We saw the Eagles do that in 2017 and it ended up being a Super Bowl. We saw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, not just Tom Brady, but they went out and got guys like Ndamukong Suh and Gronk and everything else. They went all in and won a Super Bowl. We saw the Rams go all in, go out, get Matthew Stafford. They went and got Odell Beckham. They got Von Miller and other guys. They traded for Jalen Ramsey. That's what all in looks like. And we saw the Eagles fly right into a glass window, go all in and get themselves to a Super Bowl with a quarterback that's really just kind of average. Sorry, Eagle fans. Too soon? Too soon? Okay, I won't talk about Jalen Wentz anymore. That's what all in looks like. And I will say, actions speak louder than words. I have been fooled. And as they say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No, excuse me. Fool me once, shame on you. I get, honey, why aren't you correcting me?
Fool me once.
Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Shame on me.
And, you know, truth be told, we're Charlie Brown. And Jerry Jones is Lucy because he's always pulling that damn football out from underneath us before we kick a field goal. Yeah, he is. All in. I'll believe it when I see it. Jerry, I hope you mean this. I hope you honestly mean this because you have built the biggest empire in the world when it comes to sports. You're worth $9 billion. You literally have us wrapped around your finger because you saying this a couple hours ago has got Cowboy fans, yeah, we're going all in. But I'm going to say I'm going to wait until I see it.
Did he define all in?
He said that he's going all in. There's no more building towards the future. This is the year. And I think I can actually play.
I hope it's not different.
What
I would say is, I hope it's not different going into the first playoff game where we got the second seed. I hope it's not different at all to that point where we got the second seed. Okay, now let's talk about how we might make it different against when we play in that game and get a win. Okay, we need to stop the run better.
Rocket science.
And we need to be more physical, and we need to run better. Be specific. We need to do those kinds of things. And so my point is, I look at that, and I look at. I thought we made a pretty good move 4 years ago when we hired Mike McCarthy, and he's had some great in-season success. Now he's come up short three times in advancing us in the playoff. Okay, but I like the fact that he's hanging around the rim, and I like what the team has done to hang around the rim. So I think what the answer that I would have is that I'm aware that we're hanging around the rim. We're not getting the ball in just don't discount hanging around the rim and where we are right now with the players we've got. And I'm thinking about it from the whole look. The real question is I'm not doing what I was doing 30 years ago. I'm not doing what I was doing 20 years ago. On a personal basis.
Taking chances.
I think about a lot of things differently. That's important because if I were doing the very same things over the last 30 years, 20 years, okay, then unless you looked at the whole report card, the report card you're seeing about winning in the playoffs, I don't like. There's some other parts of the report card that you don't have privy to that you might like.
Yeah, he likes the money that he's made over the last 30 years. So, and I got one final question. Do you like listening to that Jerry Jones, or do you like to listen to this Jerry Jones who is circumcising a mosquito? You know, when you look at the sheets there over the last 30 years, leave a comment below which Jerry Jones you want to listen to. I'm Mark Holmes, and my wife is over here sleeping from listening to Jerry Jones. Jerry going all in. Actions speak louder than words. Peace.